action.
Hey, man, you letting the noise in. It'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media's out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
Nah, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Exactly. All right, that's what you gotta understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
All right, I hear you, Coach.
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You gotta get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Now here's Bell. To the inside. Shot from free throw range. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Back to Kelly. Now Crawford. Here's the fast break. Here's Junior. Kelly with the rebound. And some can argue, you guys, that UCLA is still the name in college hoops.
You know, that's certainly the case on the West Coast. I mean, the UCLA Bruins have an easy time recruiting top talent because of their great pedigree and history. The prestige of the program is something that I don't think will ever fade.
Shots good by Booker.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Carter outside. Bell. Jones outside. Outside Kelly. And he's going for the alley-oop. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Here's Thompson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior. Those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
Pass to Junior. Crawford. And here's Thompson. Kelly covering. And that one's good. Thompson.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For UCLA, Ray Jones at the line for 2.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws.
They're making the way.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
Well, they didn't have much trouble despite an average game from Junior. Their depth and unselfishness paying dividends.
I agree. I mean, it's a win they can be proud of, and yet I can't escape the feeling that Junior's a bit uneasy. He expects more from himself, and I anticipate he'll look to show it next time out.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking and telling me.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, Red. Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's starting to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrix Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
You know what? Fine. You're right. It is up to me, and I'm leaving. I'm done with the school. I'm declaring right now.
I know it's an emotional decision, but I can't be here anymore. So thanks for everything. Mine's made up.
There's no way I can get you to change your mind, can I? Wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Coach.